Shabbat study text, top shelf. Real quick. Here we go. That's when you got started. Do that.
No, I'm not saying you need to.
Yeah. I don't mind. Great. Let's do it. Great. And I'll just do the
So after the Hasiba before, then I'll read this.
Okay, repeat that one more time.
So first of all, erase. I'm not going to do much. You're going to do whatever you're going to do.
Go.
I'm getting your food.
Oh, it's all good. All good. sure? Oh, yeah.
Too high for you?
The key.
No, the actual.
No, it's fine.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. So pleased to welcome you tonight to Temple Beth Tzedek for a very special first for us, and what will be a very beautiful Kabbalat Shabbat service. We will begin on page 10 with Yedid Nefesh.
Lechune ranina, lechune ranina, lechune ranina, la donna. Lechune ranina, lechune ranina, lechune ranina, la donna. Naria, letzur yishenu, lekanma fanav betoda. Naria, letzur yishenu, bizmirot naria lo. Lechune ranina, lechune ranina, lechune ranina, la donai. Lechune ranina, lechune ranina, lechune ranina, la donai. Adonai, Malach Adonai, Kolalimi, Mashabi. Ki hu Eloheinu ve'anachnu amirito ve'atzonyato. Arba'im shana akut bedor va'omar am to'ei levavheim vehem lo yeda'u derachai asher nishbatim me'api im yavoun el menuchati. Shirul Adonai, Shir Chadash, Shirul Adonai, Kol Haaretz, Shirul Adonai, Baruch Hu Shemo, Basru miyom leyom Yeshuato, Tzabru v'goyim kivodo, B'chol ha'amim niflotav, Ki gadol Adonai. Holal meyod norahu al kol Elohim ay ki kol Elohei ha'amim elilim v'Adonai shamayim asa od v'hadar lefanav ozveti viveret b'migdasho havul Adonai mishpechot amim havul Adonai kavod va'oz havul Adonai kivod shemo ze'u mincha vo'u lechatzrotav ay hishtachavu Adonai b'hadrat kodesh chilu mipanav kol haaretz imru v'goyim Adonai malach af tikon tevel v'aletimot yadin amim b'meisharim yismechu hashamayim v'tagel haaretz yiram hayam umelo Bo ay az yeranenu kolat yar lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz lishpot Temple Beth Tzedek ve'amim ve'emunah
Continue individually, pages 15 and 16.
Adonai malach tagel haaretz. Yevoshu kol avdei fesel. Ohavei Adonai sinu rashom benafsho tachasidav miyad rishayim yatzileim. Ready? Tzadik, zaru ala tzadik, or zaru ala 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 tzadik, zaru ala tzadik. Or zaru ala tzadik, zaru ala tzadik. Ul Yisrael simcha. Ul Yisrael simcha. Ul Yisrael simcha. Ul Yisrael simcha. Ul Yisrael or zaru ala tzadik, or zaru ala tzadik, 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 zaru ala tzadik. Last time, or zarua. Zaru ala tzadik, zaru ala tzadik, or zaru ala tzadik, zaru ala tzadik. Mizmor shiru ladonai shir chadash iniflaot ata Hoshia lo yamino uzro hakodsho hodia Adonai yeshuato b'nei hagoyim gilad tzidkato zachar chazdo Ra'u kol hafsei aretz et Yeshuat Eloheinu hariyu ladonai kol haaretz kitzku veranenu vezameru zamro ladonai bechinor v'kol zimra chatzot rot shofar Ariyo livnei hamelech Adonai Yiram hayam umelo tevel yevosh veva leharot himcha uchaf yachad harim yeranenu livnei Adonai kiva lishpa la 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 la, ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la ya la 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 la.
Continue individually, pages 19 and 20.
Adonai malach yugezu amim.
We continue on page 21. Please rise.
Mizmor David, Havul Adonai b'nei Elim, Havul Adonai, Havod Va'os, ay, Havul Adonai, Kevod Shemo Yishtach, Havul Adonai, V'Hadrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai Amayim, El HaKavod Hirim, Adonai Almayim Rabim, Kol Adonai Bakoa, Kol Adonai Behadar, Kol Adonai Shover Arazim, Vaishaper Adonai Edazeh HaLibanon, Vayarkidem Kemo Egel Lebanon, Besirion Kemo Ben Reim, Kol Adonai Chotiv Lavodesh, Kol Adonai Yachil Mid shalom. Yai, dai, yai, dai, dai, dai. Yai, dai, 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 dai. Yai, dai, 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 dai. La, la, yai, dai, dai, dai. Ay, ay, ay. Ya, la, ya, la, ya, ya, da, 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 da. Ya, la, ya, dai, dai, ya, la, la, da, dai. Ya, la, ya, dai, dai, ya, la, da, 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 da. Ya, la, dai, 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 ya, da, dai, dai, dai.
We'll continue on page 23 with Lecha Dodi. When we reach the final verse on page 25, we'll rise again and face the door to greet the Shabbat bride.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekavela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad, ishmianu el hameyuchad Adonai echad. U'shmo echad l'shemo letiferet ve'litchila. Lecha Dodi ikrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lecho v'nelcha, ki mekor haveracha merosh mikedem nesucha. Sof maaseh b'machshava techila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Niktash melechim melucha, kumitzei mitoch ha'afecha. Rav lach shevet be'emek habacha, v'yachamol alaychem la. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Livshi bigdei tifar techami, al yad ben yishai beit halachmi. Orva el nafshi ge'ala. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri, kiva orech, kumi ori. Daberi, Kavod Adonai, Alayich nigla. Lecha Dodi
likrat kala,
penei Shabbat nekabela. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lo tevoshi v'lo tikami, batishtochachi u'matehemi. Ach yechesu Tila, Olecha Dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat nikabela. Olecha Dodi likrat Shabbat, B'nai Shabbat Nikabela. V'hayu olim shisa shosai, v'rachaku kol mevalai, yasi salai. B'nai Shabbat Nikabela. Yamin u'smol tifroti, ve'et Adonai ta'ariti. Al yadi B'nai Shabbat Nikabela. Poi v'shalom haterepala, gam besimcha uvetzola, toch emunah B'nai Shabbat Nikabela.
Please be seated. We continue with the Psalm for Shabbat, page 27.
Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat. Magalu masecha Adonai me'olam machom Tamarom le'olam Adonai Gihinei oivech Adonai. Tzaddik tamar yifrach ke'erez bavanon yitzker shtulim beveit Adonai b'chatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu od yenuvon b'tzeva dishenim v'ra'anim yiyu l'hagim Tori velo avlatabo. Adonai malaki ulavesh. Mikolot ma'im rabim adirim mishbereyam. Mikolot ma'im rabim adirim mishbereyam. Adir bamarom Adonai Erotecha ne'emenu me'od levetecha na'ava kodesh Adonai le'orech yamim.
For those who are in mourning or observing Yahrzeit, Mourner's Kaddish is on page 30. Yitkadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, V'yalama Divra, Kirute, V'yamlich Malchute, V'chayechon, Uvyomechon, V'chaye Jechol Beit Yisrael, V'agalah, U'vizman Kariv V'imru. Amen. Yehi Shemei Rabbah, Mivarach Le'olam Ulamei Almaya, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpa'ar, V'yitramam, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitalev, V'yitalal, Shemei Dekudesha, B'richu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushvachata v'nechemata, da'amiran v'yalama v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, v'yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru,
Amen.
amen. You may be seated. I should go with the lower one.
Yes, I can lower it for you, or you can take it off.
We'll just see what happens. Sorry. Okay. Shabbat Shalom. I realized I didn't introduce our song leaders, our service leaders, so now seems like a good time. I want to thank so much Mora Zahava Fried, who's serving as our cantorial soloist here at Temple Beth Tzedek, and Zach Steinberg, who, if you've been around Buffalo, you've heard him making music somewhere, and it's really an honor to have you here making music and leading Shabbat services for us. It was very beautiful. The only thing as beautiful as your voices were all of your voices. I really loved hearing so much singing. I'm curious if you're comfortable raising your hand if this is the first time you've been to a Kabbalat Shabbat like this. One with guitar being led. Guitar and yeah, beautiful. So, yeah, I see a lot of hands. And I want to really give you credit for trying something new because we're used to doing things a certain way, a very beautiful way. And it's really admire those who can open themselves up to additional ways of making Shabbat holy. Since it's summertime, let's pretend that we are going on a trip together, which I think, by the way, we should do sometime. So we need to get ready for our trip. What is the first thing you do when you get ready for a trip? Pack. What else? Make lists. Reservations. That's good. Anything else? What? Oh, laundry. Yes.
Order enough medicine.
Oh, yeah. Need your prescriptions filled.
Find a podcast to listen to.
Podcast to listen to. Ooh, directions. Yeah, good. So these are all different actions and ways to prepare, and they are of varying degrees of importance to us as individuals, but they are all essential steps for us to go on a journey together. And in the Torah portion this week, Vet Hanan, we have a second recitation of the Ten Commandments. The first one is the more famous one. Soon after the Israelites leave Egypt, and God gives the Ten Commandments and the Torah to Moses at Mount Sinai. So this is the second one, 40 years later. And the generation that was freed from slavery and present at Mount Sinai was condemned to die in the wilderness. The assembly in front of Moses now are the descendants of those freed slaves who were either not born or who were very young for this first revelation. So this repetition of the 10 Commandments, this is for their sake, to try to impress upon them the significance of that moment for their parents and their grandparents, and to stress the importance of following God's laws as they move forward. There's just one thing. There is a slight difference between the two versions of the 10 Commandments. And it comes in the fourth commandment, which is the commandment about Shabbat. Because in the Exodus version, it says, Zachor et Yom HaShabbat, remember the Sabbath day and make it holy. And there's a reason given, which is to remember that God created the universe and rested on the seventh day. But this week's version, in Deuteronomy, it says, Shamor et Yom HaShabbat, observe Shabbat and make it holy. And a different reason is given, which is that God freed the Israelites from slavery, and so they must rest. So which is it? Is it remember or is it observe? Is it because of creation or is it because of liberation? It turns out, this won't surprise you, according to the ancient rabbis, it's both. Our sages teach us that the commandment to remember Shabbat means to do all the things that make Shabbat special. Say Kiddush over wine, light the candles, make challah, pray, sing, etc. And to observe Shabbat means to refrain from work, to take a break. So like packing a suitcase or getting a passport, both important steps for taking a trip, refraining from work while also doing things to make Shabbat special are both essential parts of following the commandment. I think the difference in wording reflects the unique needs of these two generations. For the first revelation, for these newly freed slaves, they never experienced rest. They never had one day a week to make special. So God reminds them that God rested after 6 days of work, of creative labor, and that this gift is bestowed upon them as well. But for the next generation, born into freedom, they've had Shabbat all their lives. They have less proximity to the exodus from Egypt. So they need a reminder that their ancestors for centuries were slaves and that the freedom to rest is a privilege, one that they should treasure by purposefully refraining from work, and one that they should share with those in their household and those adjacent to them. Today, we have a lot of distance from both of those events, slavery under Pharaoh and the Exodus. And it's remarkable that we have kept Shabbat sacred for 3,000 or more years. 3,000 years, Jews have gathered every single week, collectively, not missing a single one. We have gathered to observe Shabbat, taking a break from our week to rest, to set down our tools and our machines and our pens, and to admire the world as it is. And we have gathered to remember Shabbat by making the day special through time with family and friends, a leisurely meal at the table, through prayer, through beautiful music. The question isn't which version of the commandment is correct. They both are, because observe and remember are two ways to get to the same destination. In this case, the journey is to arrive at what Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel called a palace in time. We are grateful to have arrived at this Shabbat, a palace in time that we fill with our memories and furnish with our rest. May we continue to return to this palace together week after week in song, in rest, and in peace. Shabbat shalom. We turn back to page 30, and we rise for Abel to recite Mourner's Kaddish in memory of those who perished in the Holocaust, victims of disaster and terror and strife around the world, and those for whom there is no one to recite Kaddish. Yitkadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, V'yalama, Divra, Kirte, V'yamlich Malchute, V'chayechon, Uvyomechon, Uv'chaye, Jechol Beit Yisrael, V'agala, Uvizman, Kariv, V'imru, Amen. Nehei Shemei Rabbah, Mevarach, Leolam, Ulamei, Almaya.
v'yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitromam, v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei dekudasha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tush v'chata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alama v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, huyaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Please remain standing and turn to page 39A for Baruch Hu. Day and day turns to night, pull into dark, pull into light. Night becomes day and day turns to night, roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day and day turns to night. Comes day and day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into night. Night becomes day and day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Baruch Hu Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaBorach Leolam Va'ed.
You may be seated.
ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלכנו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ערבים.
Please join me on the left side, page 40. With timeless love, you have loved your people, the house of Israel. You have taught us Torah and mitzvot, statutes and laws. Therefore, Adonai our God, as we lie down and as we rise up, we shall speak of your laws, rejoicing in the words of your Torah and in your mitzvot forever and ever. For they are our life and the fullness of our days, and on them we shall meditate day and night. Do not ever withdraw your love from us. Baruch atah Adonai, who loves the people Israel.
ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. והיה ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. ואמונה כל זאת וקיים עלינו כי ולמלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ומרים ובני ישראל לכנו שירה בשמחה רבה, ואמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. מלכותך ראו בניך בוקי הים לפני משה, זה לי אנו ויאמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גל ישראל. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום. ובצל ושמור צאתנו ובואנו לחיים ושלום מעתה ועד עולם, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך, ברוך אתה אדוני הפורס סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים.
We rise for Vishamru, page 46.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברי קירותי וימליך מלכותי, וחיי חון ובימי חון, ובחיי תכל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעלם ולעמי המאיה, יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתבער ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמי דקודשה לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירם בעלמא ואמרו Amen.
We recite the Amidah individually, pages 47 through 52. Continue on page 53.
ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם, ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, וישפוט ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה, ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי, ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות.
You may be seated.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, קונה שמיים וארץ. מה מגן אבות, בדברו מחיי מתים, במאמרו האל הקדוש שאין כמוהו, המניח לעמו ביום שבת קודשו, כי בם רצה להניח להם, לפניו נעבוד ביראה ופחד, ונודה לשמו בכל יום תמיד, מעון הברכות אל ההודעות, אדון השלום מקדש השבת ומברך שביעי, ומניח בקדושה לעם מדושני עונג, זכר למעשה בראשית. אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, רצי במנוחתנו, קדשנו במצוותיך, ותן חלקנו בתורתך, שבענו מטובך, ושמחנו בשועתך, וטהר ליבנו לעבדך באמת, והנחילנו אדוני אלוהינו באהבה וברצון שבת קודשך, וינוחו בישראל מקדשי שמך. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. יתקדש ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעמד יברקותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון ובימיכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעולם ולעולמי המאיה, יתברך, יתברך וישתבח, ויתבר ויתרומם וינשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמי דקודשה, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירם בעלמה ואמרו. תתקבל צלות ההון ובת ההון דכל ישראל, קדם והון דבשמיה ואמרו. יהי שלום רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו. עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן.
We rise for Kiddush, page 55.
Sabari חברי, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו ורצבנו, ושבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הכין לנו, זיכרון למעשה וראשית. כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
L'chaim. We continue with Aleinu, page 56.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים Shamayim Umodim Lifnei Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shehu notei shamayim veyosed haaretz u'moshav yekaro b'shamayim imahal u'shchinatu zo begave meromim hu Eloheinu ein od emet malkeinu efes ulato kagatu betorato v'yadata hayom v'hashevota el levavecha ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim b'shamayim imahal v'al haaretz mitachat ein od al keinek hamelech Adonai Eloheinu. Kakatuv betoratecha Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
You may be seated. Tonight we recall the following loved ones of our congregation: Ruth Block, Minnie Blumen, Bessie Cooper, Terry Schaefer-Doran, Daniel Douglas, Rose Dubin, Samuel Dubin, Estelle Edelson, Jane Vogel-Fishman, Dorothy Foreman, Sadie Gold, Kurt Goldstein, Max Goldstein, Rita Gottfried, Samuel Greenfield, Rochelle Hockman, Betty Hoffman, Rose Horowitz, Melinda Jacobs, Helene Cozen, Minnie Leff, Frank Letterman, Bertha Malik, Dale Margulis, Philip Miller, William Morris, Simon Perrell, Steve Quinto, Annette Robbins, Harold Rosen, Jenny Rosenthal, Ann Rosakoff, Rachel Rothenberg, Herman Schwartz, Eugene Trachtman, Bernhard Weinstein, Morris Wiseman. I invite you to rise and share the name of anyone that you're remembering tonight, as well as your relationship with them. For all who are in mourning or observing yahrzeit, we recite Mourner's Kaddish, page 58. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'alma divra kirte v'amlich malchute, v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala uv'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shemei Rabbah mivarach leolam omei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudasha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'miran v'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imrumav Huyaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. May their memories be a blessing. You may be seated. I'd like to call forward our board member, Alan Goldstein, with announcements.
Shabbat shalom. I want to thank Rabbi Maura Fried and Zach Steinberg for leading us this evening. It was wonderful. Tomorrow morning services will begin at 9:30 here and on live stream. Mariv and Havdalah will begin at 9:05 p.m. on Zoom. It's important that everybody if they can, come to Daily Minyan. We have it daily. You can join in person or on Zoom. Times and instructions for Zoom are in the flyer. The healing service is every Wednesday at 6 p.m. On Tuesdays at noon, Rabbi has a lunchtime Torah Express. Instructions are in the flyer. That's on Zoom. Junior congregation is not this Saturday, but next Saturday at 10:30. Tot Shabbat is the Saturday after at 11 o'clock. Every Wednesday during the summer, we have something called Winning Wednesdays. Basically, it's people playing games in the social hall, and there's more info in the flyer. This coming Wednesday at 6:30 to 8 is Scoops and Stories. You need to RSVP by today. So there's no charge for the program. I think if you call the office, maybe they can sneak you in. Not today. Thursday, August 14th at 10 in the morning, you can polish the shul silver. RSVP to Linda Boxer if you're into that. On Sunday, August 17th, the Brotherhood is going to the Bison's game and having a barbecue. There is more info in the flyer. On Thursday, September 4th, Women's Network has a paid-up party. There's more info in the flyer. On Sunday, September 14th at 11 a.m., there's going to be Marcia's Fall Immunization Clinic. So you can come for flu, COVID, pneumonia. There's info and instructions in the flyer. I don't know if that's the only date, but that's certainly the first date. In September, there's a mum sale from the Women's Network, and there's more info in the flyer. For those with reservations, dinner is in the social hall as soon as we're done here. Many thanks to Marcia, Linda, and everyone else that helped prepare everything. Shabbat Shalom.
The service concludes on page 211, Adon Olam.
Adon Olam asher malach b'terem kol yetzir nivra le'et nasa v'chetz hakol azai melech shemo nikra ve'acharei kichlot hakol levado yimloch nora ve'hu haya ve'hu hoveh ve'hu yiheh betifara ve'hu echad ve'ein sheni lahamshir lo lehachbira beli reshit beli tachlit ve'lo ha'oz ve'hamizra ve'hu eli ve'chai go'ali ve'tzor chevli be'et tzara ve'hu nisi umanos li menat kosi beyom mekra biyado afkid ruchi beiti shan ve'aira ve'im ruchi geviati Adonai li v'lo hira. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
I mean, it's close enough.
Yeah, I do. What I'm sure
It would be on the way home anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go say hi to some people. Yeah.
That was funny. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's been busy. Did you get the too, and she'll be excited to see you back in the classroom soon as well. And Sarah, how are you as well? Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Oh, yes, yes, they. On the right.
preference?